What is going on, world? What's up, YouTube? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new Call of Duty video, so let's get into it. So guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about Hecz and his departure from OpTic Gaming and also the team that he joined, which is none other than NRG. So let's talk about it. So some big time breaking news, guys. One of the biggest icons in the entirety of the Call of Duty community and one of the biggest figures in esports in general is Hector, also known as Hecz. And NRG, the official Twitter account, tweeted out saying, "It's official. Please welcome our new co-CEO, Hector Hecz Rodriguez, and be sure to follow Chicago COD." So this is huge news, guys, that Hecz is now, of course, there's been a lot of turmoil that happened with OpTic Gaming. You know, there was a lot of things that ended up happening with, a lot of things happened between OpTic and Infinite Esports, which was the company that bought out OpTic Gaming. And then, of course, there was just a huge struggle within 2018, and then now Hecz officially announced that he left OpTic Gaming and is now joining NRG, which I think is a great organization and a great team to definitely join. But what I'm wondering is, because he is now a new co-CEO, is he going to be running the entirety of NRG as an esports team, or is he going to be mainly focused on the Chicago COD team? Because it says to be sure to follow Chicago COD, so I am thinking that Hecz is going to be running specifically the Chicago Call of Duty team. The joint statement from Immortals Gaming Club and Hector Rodriguez states, since completing its acquisition of Infinite Esports and Entertainment, the parent company of OpTic Gaming, Immortals Gaming Club, and Hector Hecz Rodriguez have held extensive conversations about the future of OpTic and Rodriguez's role within the organization. Ultimately, Rodriguez declined the opportunity to remain in his current role with OpTic and instead chose to pursue new and independent ventures. OpTic has been a significant part of my life for many years, said Hector. I have great respect for the Immortals organization, and they have treated me and all of OpTic's players fairly during this transition period. I wish them and OpTic well in the future. Hector has been ahead of the curve and a leader in our industry for a long time. We wish him continued success and are excited to see what he does next, said Ari Siegel, CEO of IGC. Hector has left a permanent mark on esports, and his legacy will always be part of OpTic Gaming's DNA. Both parties look forward to the new Call of Duty franchise league and continuing to grow and strengthen esports for the best players and fans in the world. So guys, obviously, you know, they're leaving on good terms, but I think a lot of things behind closed doors. Obviously, there was a ton of turmoil there between OpTic as well as Immortals. And I think this is a great thing for Hecz, because obviously, guys, he's a huge icon. He's a guy I looked up to very much so in the esports community. And I really do think, guys, this is like a fresh start for himself. It's going to be a fresh start because I believe also Scumpy, as well as some of the other players, are going to be joining the Chicago COD team as far as the new Call of Duty League that was announced. I believe that he is going to be kind of just probably mainly focusing on the Chicago Call of Duty front. I think that's going to be absolutely awesome, and I think this is going to be a real revenge tour as far as I'm concerned. I think that Hector is going to definitely be on a mission to not only take down his former team, which is going to be OpTic, that will also be playing in the Call of Duty League, but also just prove that he is, and his formula is one that works as far as the content creation standpoint of an esports organization. I think that's what he's going to be mainly focused on, is the Chicago COD esports content standpoint, as well as, of course, the Call of Duty esports team, and he's going to be mainly focused on those things. My biggest question, though, is he going to be relocating to Chicago, or is he going to be staying in the Texas area? That's kind of what my big question mark is regarding Hector. Is he going to be, you know, moving and relocating, or is he going to be staying? I don't know if he still has his place in Chicago, but if he does, maybe he can just kind of go back and forth between Texas and Chicago. That'd be very interesting as well. But let me know, guys, what do you guys think about all this? This is huge news. I know a lot of people were wondering if Hecz was going to be joining FaZe or some other really huge esports team, but NRG, guys, is by no stretch of the imagination a small team. This is a growing esports team, and I think that they have a really good structure and foundation around there. They also picked up the former OpTic Gaming Gears of War team, which I think is a massive pickup. It's a huge legacy move, I think, for NRG. I think they're definitely moving in the right direction. Let me know what you guys think, though, in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Peace.